The news. Have you ever come across a story of injustice and wished there was something you could do about it? Don't you wish you could fix everything right now? Hi, I'm JoyAnna, and on today's show, I'm meeting up with my friend Caitlin Weinstein, who started the 15 by 15 movement, girls raising $1,500 for a great cause. On today's Kids in Action, we're looking at kids being Jesus' hands and feet.
Well, I have some friends to introduce you to, so let's get going.
All right, let's go. What can we do about all of the hurt in the world?
I've always kind of wanted for things to be just right, wanting things to be fair. I mean, when I was a kid, it was like, oh, that's not fair. But I think that as I was growing older, I realized that the world isn't fair, and it isn't just about things not being fair for me, like being able to sit in the front seat of the car or not getting the biggest bowl of ice cream. It's about justice in the bigger sense, and I've started to care more about that.
Caitlin Weinstein is the founder of 15 by 15. When she was only 13 years old, Caitlin was inspired by a group of women and their 50 by 50 mission to raise a total of $50,000 to help a chicken farm project in the country of Zambia. They all did the fundraising by the time they all turned 50.
It made me wonder, do I really have to wait until I'm an adult to conquer that kind of challenge? I thought, what could I do now? And just like that, 15 by 15 was born.
Tell me about 15 by 15.
I thought it would be a great idea for girls aged 13, 14, 15 years old to try to reach a goal of raising $1,500 each by age 15. And after doing some research, I decided that the proceeds should go to the mothers and babies in Guatemala.
Why Guatemala?
I can't imagine at 15 being pregnant, let alone not having access to proper health care. Girls close in age to me and my friends are becoming mothers without proper education or health care. I take advantage of all the privileges that I have, and I need to think about how that isn't true for other girls my age around the world. I know that this situation can improve, and I know that change can start with me.
You get the 250?
Yeah.
What was your first step?
I talked to my best friend Anna, and she thought that 15 by 15 was a cool idea.
Caitlin and I both shared a passion for justice and a Christian heart for those who hurt.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't like reading about how girls in other parts of the world struggled for basic health care.
So we wanted to be a part of the cause that was working towards changing that.
Anna and I both raised $1,500.
I raised mine by reaching out to my friends and family and putting on a garage sale.
That was fun.
Caitlin made presentations to family and friends.
We chose Guatemala because, for one thing, there are mothers that are my age and they don't have proper health
She would invite them over and ask them for advice and support. She raised about $500 that way.
Yeah, there was lots of songs.
Members from her church donated almost $1,000.
Thank you.
And then a corporate sponsor stepped up as well. They invited Caitlin in to speak to their marketing team. The big goal for Caitlin is finding and supporting 100 other girls to raise $1,500 each.
There's a government fund that will match every dollar we raise times 7. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, about how God is giving me an opportunity to be a part of something that is bigger. Yeah.
Can you still do it if you're over the age of 20?
Yeah, you totally can. Like I said, it's not a rule. It's just a guideline. Yeah.
How did you come up with this idea?
How do you fundraise?
I also want to mentor and encourage every girl that raises money as they go along. In the rural areas, many girls like our age don't have access to like a hospital.
What's one thing that's really cool about what Caitlin's doing?
I think it's really cool because she's doing things for girls her age that she doesn't have the same problems as them, but yet she's still helping them.
One thing that inspires me about Caitlin is that she was 13 years old and she heard about a problem and she wanted to do something about it.
How can someone so young raise $1,500?
There are so many ideas on our website about how to raise the money and have fun while doing it, and it isn't hard. But some people think that they can't do it, they can't raise the money. They think they're too small or that changing the world is for other people. But the way that I see it is that 15 by 15 not only reaches out to girls in Guatemala, but also to girls around the corner from me and all the girls that join and all the people who support them, that they are being the hands and feet of Jesus. I mean, this is kingdom work right here. Changing the world isn't just for certain people, and we can all be a part of that.
Caitlin is making a massive difference in people's lives, and I would love to make a difference too.
Jesus calls us to help other people. When we do that, we're helping Him. And this is a form of worship. I know that I'm doing it in love and that this is an opportunity God has given me. I also hear people say that they wish they could do a project like this, but they really don't have to wish that, because I'm inviting everyone to join us right now.
A Bible verse that inspires Caitlin is Philippians 2, verses 1 through 4, which includes, "Therefore, if you have any tenderness and compassion, do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves."
If any tenderness and compassion, that's helping the hurt. That's living the way that God wants me to live. Like I said, I wanted things to be fair, but it isn't just fair or just. I want people to be comforted, because nobody lives life without pain. Everybody hurts. And I think about that and I feel that. That's how the Spirit is encouraging me, because by being a Christian and having a relationship with God, I'm able to pray about my ideas. And He's the one who helps me bring them to life. That's what this is all about. The Spirit is at work.
Thanks to Caitlin and all of the other 15 by 15 girls, boys, and friends for talking to us today. Click the website link to learn more about 15 by 15. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe for more just like it. Serve the Lord in all you do, and we'll see you soon. Bye! All the ideas for this show come from viewers like you. So if you know any great Christian kids making an impact, let us know on our Facebook page. We promise to read every comment.